Alright, I don't know what happened to my first video or why my phone turned off on me while I was trying to do things, but I'm back. So I hit the Hobby Lobby sale this morning, but before that, I got 4 pounds of love the other day because I have to make 2 baby blankets. This might be enough to make 3. But we all know what, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know what Pound of Love is. You probably have, if you don't, you probably have something similar to it wherever you are. This is the mint green. I'm not sure what it's showing up. Or the light green. What do they call this one? Pastel green. I call it mint green. And I'm sitting in my car. I'm sitting in the Target parking lot. So the Pound of Love is a medium weight 4. Calls for a size 8, 5mm knitting needle, a J10 or 6mm crochet hook, 16 ounces, 454 grams, 1,020 yards, or 932 meters. And of course it's acrylic, so you don't want to iron it, but you can machine wash and dry it. And it's a good yarn. It's soft. It's much softer. I think it's softer than what it used to be, if you want to know the truth. Still not as soft as I think it should be, but it's nice for a baby blanket. So this morning I got to Hobby Lobby before Hobby Lobby opened, and I waited for them to open, and they opened. Well, went in to see if they were starting their clearance, and they have, but not much. They had like 1 row of certain yarns clearanced. So let me explain this to you. I don't work. My husband is the one that works and earns the money. So I always check with him before I purchase anything. So I called him. I said, how much can I spend? The cottons are 99 cents. Then I found the other cottons, which were 74, 75 cents. And I said, how much can I spend? They're having their clearance. Cottons are 99 cents. He said, you can spend this much. And he said, well, if you go home and you get the cash, you can spend this much. Well, I didn't want to go home and get the cash. So I said, well, I'm going to try. And if the card doesn't work, then I'll go home and get the cash. Or if the card works, we can always go and put the cash back in the account. So he said, okay, you can try. So I spent all but $25 of that. And I've got 3 of these size bags packed full of yarn. So here we go. I got quite a bit of the Lion brand ice cream yarn. Normally, sorry, phone's ringing. I'm sitting in my car. Did I say that? In the Target parking lot right now, because I had to run to Home Depot and get something for my husband. So I got the ice cream yarn. It's normally $4.99. $5.99. I got it for $1.49 a skein, y'all. And this is, for those who may not know, it's 3.5 ounces. It's 100 grams, 394 yards, or 360 meters. It's 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable. Of course, do not iron because you will melt it if you didn't know that. It's a light 3. It calls for a size 5 knitting needle or 3.75mm knitting needle, an H8 or 5mm hook. This is blueberry, and it's like a medium blue into white, I guess you could say. I hope the sunshine is helping you see this better. I got 1, 2, probably got more than that of the blueberry. But if I find it, I'll add it in there, huh? Because I've got it in set there. they've got them in different bags. Maybe I should have sorted through them first. And then I got the pink. It is called Strawberry. And it's about a medium pink to a white. I got a baby girl to knit for later. So I got all, no, I didn't get all the pink they had because they had quite a bit of that. So I got about 6 of those. I figured 4 of them would make a blanket, and 2 of them I could do the hat and the booty and the baby sweater with. Or maybe I got more than 6, because here's some more. I guess it was all strawberry, yeah. So there's 6, 7. I got 7 of the, no, here we go. 8, 9 of the strawberry. That should definitely be more than enough. And how many did I say of the blueberry? 1, 2, I got 3 blueberry, but you know, I do a lot of boy stuff. I should have got plenty of that too, but that's okay. I'm going to try and sort some of this out a little bit, put light colors together and things like that as I'm talking to you. So if this takes a little longer than it should, I do apologize. I'm just going to try and work it out. And then I also got this pretty rainbowy color. It's got mint and purple, light pink, a darker pink, and maybe a lilac in there. Yeah, that looks like a lilac in there. So it's real pretty. It's an unusual name, UBE. Ube? I'd say rainbow myself. Maybe it's another language and they just didn't put it in there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I'm thinking the blue only got 2 of them because I think that was all they had. Because I know me, I probably would have got more than that. But if I find it, again, I'll let you know. Okay, so that's the ice cream brand that I got. Oh, no, I got 2 more of the Oob. So however many that makes all together. I got 2 more of those. And if I find more stuff as I'm going through, I'll let you know. Because I'm not going to remember how much I got of each item. But okay, so that was actually 2 bags. 2 bags, y'all. That was pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell you the price. Yeah, no, I told you the price. These were $1.49 each. From $5.99, so from $6 to $1.50. I'm not leaving stuff on shelves at those prices if I can help it. You know, maybe I should just wait and once a year go shopping at Hobby Lobby. Then I got I love this cotton. Now that is usually, well, on here it says $3.99, so that's usually $4 a pop. I got it for 99 cents, y'all. 99 cents. There was another lady in the yarn aisle. It was just her and I this morning. So we were trying to be nice to one another. And I didn't need to wipe out the cotton yarns. I mean, you know, need to be nice. Share. Leave a little bit. So I left some. She left some. We didn't leave a lot. So this is 100% cotton. It's made in Turkey. I forgot to mention what the other was made in, but let me see. I'll grab it. I think it's made in Turkey as well. A lot of things they say made in Turkey. Yep, made in Turkey as well. The ice cream. So this is made in Turkey. It calls for a US 8 or 5 millimeter knitting needle, a US I9 or a 5.5 millimeter knitting needle. It's machine washable and dryable, and it's even ironable. I would not use, I'm sorry, y'all. My brain just blew a gasket. So I wouldn't use Clorox. Okay, so this color is kind of I guess it's a maroonish or a brownish color. Let's see, what's the color name? Oh, it's one of those names I can't pronounce. AUB ERGINE. That's the name of this one. I think I got 2 of these. So I'm going to lay these out. Most of them I got 2 of. Some of them I got 4 of. And a couple of them only got 1 of, because that's all they had. This is Periwinkle. 2 of those. Two of... I'm looking for that. Oh, 2 coral. I'm almost half tempted to go back and see if they have any more of some of these, because I love my cottons. 2 pink teal orange. They were not, and that's what's in there, pink, teal, and orange. And a little bit of white. There's a little bit of white in there too. Got 2 of those. I don't know if seeing it this way helps any either or not, but there you go. And I got I think it was only 1 yellow that was left. So I got the banana. It's banana. I think I got 2 of these. Or I might have gotten more than 2. I think this is the one I got 4 of. But it's in separate things. So this one is Aqua Ombre. And it has teal, light green, dark green, some white, I guess, light blue. It's real pretty. I love it. Of course, my favorite colors are blues, purples, those types of things. Red, blues, blue, greens. Yeah, I got 2 of these. They're green. Apple green. Those are pretty. I like apple green. I love sour apple. And that's what that reminded me of. That's one of my favorite types of hard candies. I got 4 of these. And these are gray with flecks of color in them. It has like bright orange and bright green and bright pink and highlighter yellow. It's Sprinkle Me This is the name of it. I like it. This will be fun to work with. I believe there was 4 of these. I think the poor girl who had to check me out was ready to go screaming out the door. Yeah, I had 2 more of these. So I had 4 of those 2 colors. And the other little girl that was shopping in the aisle, she got some of the cotton yarns, and I was looking at some of it. She goes, I left you some some of this color on the shelf. Do you need more of it? And I said, no. I said, you take what you want, and I'll take what what I want. I said, and maybe I'll even be nice and leave some for the next person. I did leave some. I might have to go back and get it, because I'm telling you, I love my cottons. And not just I love my cotton, I love cotton yarns. I don't know why. I love that, and what do you call it? Sock yarns. And yet, I don't get to use them like I like to. I also got 2 sugar wheel cottons. Now, these are more for garment type things. Because these are a light 3. I could probably use them on as dish toppers or baby cloths, or maybe even spa cloths, but they don't make them as, when you use the size weight 3, it doesn't make it as big as the other weight 4 cotton because of the size of the cotton. So this is 100% cotton, and it is 5 ounces, 142 grams, 335 yards, 306 meters. It is machine washable and dryable and ironable. So it's a light 3. It is a US 6 or 4 millimeter knitting needle is what it takes, or a US 7 4.5 millimeter hook. These were originally $7, and I got them for $1.74. I'm telling you, these clearances are just totally amazing at Hobby Lobby. When they put stuff on clearance, they put it on clearance. They don't just knock $1 or $2 off. They knock off good prices. So, and this one is one of my favorite colors, because it's got the dark green into like a teal, into a light blue, into a medium blue, into I don't know, I guess a medium green in there. And this one is called Gourmet Garnish. Oh, I thought it was the spearmint that I had gotten before, but no, this is the Gourmet Garnish. $1.74. I only got 2 of these because they had some colors that I didn't really like. I hate to say it, I just really didn't like them. Then, and again, I was thinking about getting more of the cotton, but then again, I thought, that's not right to go in and wipe everything out, because I get upset when I go in and somebody has come in and just took it all just because it's cheap. It's a good time to go in and get it while it's cheap. And some things you can't help. Because they only have 2 colors. And I'm sorry, I'm not leaving one color there. I am going to go ahead and get it. Now, the next thing I got was 1 each of the Sesame Street characters, the hats. Because I have never gotten any, and I've never used it. And I do have 2 great-nephews on the way and 1 4-year-old great-nephew, and I thought it might be fun to make them hats. My grandson is 6, so I'm not too sure he's going to be into that. And there's a baby girl that I have to knit for, so I'm going to find out if they would be all right with me using these. So I got the Sesame Street hats. They're Lion brand. They're the One Hat Wonders with the little toppers on them. And they were $7, and they were marked down to $1.74. And this is Abby Cadabby. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Um, it's a medium weight 4, calls for a size. Sorry, but this is hard to read. I think it's a 9 needle and an eye hook, but the rest of it I cannot read. It's too small for me. I guess it's 100% acrylic. But this says lay flat to dry. Gentle cycle, lay flat to dry, or delicate cycle. And that's probably because of her. And that's the only thing about these. You know, when you have a small child or a new baby, doing that kind of thing is kind of hard. You know, 2.5 ounces, 70 grams. And the tags are over everything, so I kind of can't. Here we go, got it off. It's 95 yards, 87 meters. So, but it's just enough to make a hat. You could use a smaller needle and make a smaller hat. So I got Abby Cadabby. I got Oscar the Grouch. Leave me alone. I got Big Bird. And they did pretty good at doing the colors for these things. I got Elmo. Elmo, my son loved Elmo when he was little. We got him the Tickle Me Elmo. He wanted that for Christmas when it came out. And you know how hard it is to get those things. But we got lucky. And I mean, we got lucky that time. And then I've got Cookie Monster. Cookie. I want Cookie. So they had all, well, not all the Sesame Street characters, of course, but they had, I guess, what they, you know, what's out. And then Ernie, right? This is Bert. This is Bert. I didn't get an Ernie. I don't know that they had Ernie. Or did I? Have I missed Ernie? Or did I show you Ernie? But there's Bert. So I got all of them, and I just dropped one in the floor. No, that was Big Bird I dropped, I think. I thought I got 5 of those, or more of those. But I got all the ones they had on the... Sorry about that. Oh, it was Big Bird I dropped. All the ones that they had on the shelves. So, no, they didn't have Ernie. Or either I missed Ernie. And now the last thing I got was their Secret Garden yarn, cottons. And those are normally $2.99. And they were 74 cents. This is about what they're worth. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that this cotton and the cotton that is like it, the sugar and cream and the peaches and cream, I really don't think they're worth what they put on them. I just don't. So these are 100% cotton as well. These are a little rougher cotton, but they're great for dishcloths or so I've always thought they were great for dishcloths. My understanding is maybe they're not. But if you keep them washed, they're okay. So a US 7 needle, 4.5 millimeter, US H8 hook, 5 millimeter. It's 2 ounces, 57 grams, 95 yards, and 86 meters. So like I said, not that much on there. And this is called Cutie Fruity. So it's got pinks and yellows and oranges in it. And now these I did wipe out. Sorry, I wiped these out. Because they were on sale and there wasn't that many of them. I got 2, 3, 4. You just come back up here and stay. My yarn is trying to escape. For 6 of the Tutti Fruttis, from what I can tell at the moment. I know, shame on me. I shouldn't have wiped them out. First come, first serve. But no, like I said, 7 Tutti Fruttis. There wasn't much of these on the shelf, and I do make a lot of dishcloths, and I do sell a lot of these. And then I got the Candy Pink, which is a dark pink to a white. And they're pretty. These are not colors I would normally get, to be quite honest. I'm not much of a pink person. I got 3 of those. That's all they had. And then I got 4 of the red, well, the dark pink, light pink, white, and gray in this one. It's about to say almost like a peppermint, candy cane, but no, it's got gray in it. So this is called Pinkalicious. And I got 4 of those as well. That was my haul, y'all. I think that, these were made in, made with U.S. fibers. That's pretty cool. But it was made in Turkey with fibers grown in the U.S. And it's out of Oklahoma City. Well, Hobby Lobby is. Okay. And then I think I failed to mention that these are made, I would say, in Turkey as well. But again, made in PRC. Somebody can tell me where that is. So, I think I did pretty good. I didn't even spend, and I'm going to tell you, this was not even $100. It was just shy, and I probably should not say how much I spent, but it was just shy of $75, y'all. 4 bags. 4 shopping bags. Filled. And I mean filled. For less than $75. Not by much, but less than $75. I have another $25 I could go spend, but maybe I'll go check it out again tomorrow. And by the way, I forgot to tell you who I am, didn't I? I am Kathy, aka the Crazy Knitting Nana. And if you have enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get this going. And once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So please get me out there. Please, 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 please. And then you'll start seeing more giveaways once I can do that. It's a beautiful day here. Love you all. You are loved. I may not know you personally, but you are loved. I just want you to remember that. And I'm here for you. You can check out my links below. And you can contact me on Facebook. If you need to talk, or cry, I have a dry shoulder, I have dry pockets. I'm willing to listen. If we're talking face to face, I may cry with you. But that's just how I am. So take care. And goodbye. Love you.